Hello, all my ghouls and geists out there. It is your clinically diagnosed ghost host with the most, Care with a K. And today it is spooky time. Almost. It is almost spooky time. So I am bringing you your reading for October. And you guessed it. It's my Aries people. Yes. This is a sun reading. Feel free to come if you like your moon sign or your rising sign. Like, I'm not picky. This is just how I get the most precise readings for my Aries suns. And we are going to start off with your general reading. As per usual, we are going to just see what general things you need to be aware of in the month of October. Anything that's coming towards you. This could range from schoolwork to relationships to, just emotional baggage that you're carrying around. Anything that Spirit wants you to be aware of is going in the general section. We will do a financial portion specifically for work, and it doesn't have to be like, oh, you're going to be super abundant, but it could also be like what projects you're working on, partnerships you're doing, just general feelings around money, things like that. Anything to do with your material wealth in this ethereal plane. Or non-ethereal? It's non-ethereal. In this mortal coil, if you will. And then finally the love portion, which is just relationships and romance and things like that. If you don't prescribe to romance, then this is a close friend or somebody who you're getting very attached to. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Because I know not everyone is sexual beings, not everyone is romantic beings. If you want to skip that portion altogether, totally A-okay. A-okay. Anyway, let's get right into it. It is spooky season, so the Adorabyssal Oracle deck will see the major energy. It has monsters in it, and they are cute. So naturally, we start this the month of October, and my Aries people. What is up? What is up with them? Anything else? Spirit, please. Thank you. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, we have Alchemist with Distraction in reverse. Yeah, cute hoppy. We also have the Tsuchinoko with Lies, but also in reverse, so that's good. Also, the Tsuchinoko does not look like a Tsuchinoko. Like, I know it's like a snake, but, in my experience of the Japanese folklore, Tsuchinokos are fat. Too fat to be in trees. But this looks like an Arizona tea bottle, so I will not complain. And we also have the Phoenix with Rebirth in reverse. So it's feeling, kind of distracted. Not focused on the right thing is what I'm getting. You're feeling doubtful. Like you're not worthy enough, that you deserve something bad to happen in October. What's up with Aries? Why is this fire energy so dim right now? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Spirit, please. Tell me these things. Tell us these things so that we may all understand. What's up in October with the Aries? What are they distracted by? What is getting under their skin so much that they are doubting their self-worth? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Again? Alright. Alright, we have the Two of Swords on the bottom. As always, the decks are linked in the description, if that's what you're about. Alright. We have the Eight of Wands. Whatever is happening quickly. You'll probably see the start of it. You'll probably see things starting to change in the beginning of the month. We have the Five of Discs. Five of, coins. Five of Gears. Whatever, you know. The Pentacle. So you're feeling pretty poor, pretty left out, pretty in pain, hurting in October. We have the World. So it looks like you're kind of cocooning yourself. And you need to come out of it. That might be the thing that's hurting you, like coming out of your pain here. But the World is about cycles ending. And for you to end the cycle, you need to come out of this. Whatever it is you're feeling. And, like, it looks like you're gonna do that pretty early. You're just gonna start off being tired of your own shit. Like, you're probably tired of your own shit right now, and you're just, like, building up the courage to end whatever it is that's making you feel this way. The self-doubt, the lies, the being weary of everything. We also have the Ten of Swords, which is another cycle ender. This one usually makes me think of breakups. So that might be, in your case, you might need to leave a relationship of some kind. It doesn't need to be romantic. It could be your friend or a family member or something. But you need to end the cycle. Because it's making you sad. You're feeling poor. You're feeling the word is escaping me. Unabundant. You understand what I mean. We have the Ten of Coins. So you need to leave this situation. Get out of there. Because this is about abundance. It's about getting what you worked hard for. And your work might be self-work, you know, in October. Ooh, the Knight of Wands. He was in reverse. Come on, camera. Thank you. So you're not gonna let fleeting passion ruin what you've built. No fuckboys allowed. That's when I get Knight of Wands in reverse, it's always no fuckboys allowed. That's like my brain's flag. Was like no one else who's not me can fuck up the things that I've done for myself. Cause like you're here, maybe the way that you deal with things, the way that you cope is to like hermit yourself. And this cycle needs to end. You're ending this cycle and you're seeing how fucking rad you are. No fuckboy's gonna fuck it up. You got the Nine of Coins as well. Which is just more abundance, babe. More abundance. You've built something. And you're tired. of someone making you feel less. Like, no one can make you feel less unless you let them. Without your permission, other people's opinions don't matter. And nine of coins is like boss bitch in my energy, very like flexing on fools, you know what I mean? And these guys, like, you're just like, I don't have time. I don't have time for other people who don't have time for me. I'm tired of giving people shit when I don't get nothing. We also have the Knight of Cups in reverse. And that kind of, that mentality is going to kind of bite you in the butt, it looks like. Because somebody's actually going to mean something. And you're gonna think that they don't. You're gonna think they're just a fuckboy, right? You're gonna think they're here to fuck up your newfound self-worth or whatever. But they really do like you. It's obviously a different person. Somebody is gonna offer you something. And you're kind of in a different mindset. And you're not gonna accept it. But you're gonna realize your folly. Because you got the Queen of Cups as well. And this kind of feels like you. Because you are a queen, yes. Like this energy here, the 10 of coins and the 9 of coins, very abundant energy. And you're stepping into that. And you're like, hell yeah, I'm tired of people like treating me like bullshit. Like, I'm a goddamn queen, and people need to accept me for that. But you're just not gonna believe them because you're here in this defensive energy. Like, well, you're coming out of it, and you're not gonna forget it that soon, like that quickly, you know? So it's gonna be a mistake on your part. We also got the Ace of Coins. So yeah, that offer I was talking about, they're gonna give it to you. And it's gonna be a good one. A fucking piping hot offer. And hopefully it's not too late for you to accept that. Because you are gonna realize, you're gonna be like, oh shit, they actually meant that. Fuck. Shit, fuck. Eight of Swords. This is your mental cage that you're in. It's that cage that's keeping you from the people who are actually sincere about you. And you're like, oh fuck, oh damn, oh shit, oh fuck, I need to get out of here. We got the Hierophant in reverse. It's a little creepy, yeah. Non-tradition. Breaking away from the norms. Breaking away from, like, things that you used to think. Like, you're turning over a new leaf and you're doing it pretty quickly. We got Strength in reverse. And you might, like, beat yourself up a lot about it. It might take a lot of energy for you to make this change. To decide that you're tired and you want to end this cycle. And you want to see who you are really in this fucking energy that you got crazy amounts of, Aries. But you're just gonna doubt yourself. You're gonna doubt yourself like you've been doubting yourself. And that's probably where this Two of Swords comes in, where you're just kind of feeling stagnant and stuck and not being able to do anything about this energy. King of Swords. Sorry. King of Swords. Thank you. It's all about you and your mind. You have control. Mind over matter, babe. Ace of Blades in reverse. These are fucking rad. So you're mastering your mind, you're mastering all the ideas you're having, you're getting to the point where you're becoming, like, intelligent in the ways of dealing with your own self. Like, you're becoming wise in the new ways, like, after you break the cycle. And you're learning how to communicate. And you're doing a piss job at it. But it's a start. Like, this is a desire. You're starting. And I'm proud of you for that. We also have the Emperor in reverse. Sorry, my phone makes that noise. The Emperor in reverse. You don't have control over yourself right now, and you're feeling very powerless. But the Emperor is here to tell you that you can take power. You can restore your own power because you've been giving it away to people. And that's what all this fucking self-doubt's about, babe. You've been giving this power to other people, and it makes you blind to people who actually mean shit. You know? And you're like, when you realize your mistake, you're like, what am I even doing with my life? What is happening? We also have the Two of Coins, which is a decision that you need to make. You are juggling some realities that you need to reconcile. And you can totally do that. That is totally within your power. Anything else for October, for the general vibe of what's going on? Oh, we have the Emperor in reverse. Or the Empress in reverse. Excuse me. With Grimoire? Procures the love of a woman of any age. Tells where treasures. Yes, Trevor's hide, you know. Tells of the past, present, and future. Well, the secrets are going to remain secrets to you because you are not looking at how fucking gorgeous you are. And we got the Five of Wands with ARIES. Teaches languages, causes earthquakes, overthrows politicians or clergymen, returns those who have run away. Fuck yeah, boy. I would overthrow some fucking clergymen. But Five of Wands it's a struggle. You're gonna struggle with this. You're gonna struggle with turning your thought patterns around. It's not gonna be easy. But you're gonna make the decision that you're ready to end this misery cycle that you're going through. This whatever is causing you a lot of pain, you can pinpoint it and you can extract that part from your life. You can, boy. You can. Alright, we got Boys, which also reminds me of the Five of Wands. Because if you look at this card, when it comes into focus, there's just like a bunch of birds fighting each other. Yeah, I know it's kind of hard to see because the art style's a little bit pointy, but yeah, it's just like 6 birds going at it. Fucking angry, these birds. No wonder Alfred Hitchcock made a fucking movie about it. Angry Birds. Anything else? Anything? Oh, yep. Yes, there is something else. We got stargazing in reverse. Oh, nothing is relaxing with you, Aries. Take a chill, my dudes. Mushrooms about learning from your surroundings. Kayak is about going in a direction and like looking for something that you've never done before. So deciphering a calling purpose is stargazing, and it's in reverse. So you're kind of a little bit lost right now. And you're really just trying to figure your shit out. There's no time for wishing because you gotta figure out what's real. And you're fighting. You're having a hard time. You're doing a little struggle. Because you've ran out of moves. Ran out of power points like in Pokemon. You're doing a little struggle, and it's hurting you. You're hurting yourself. So, you gotta figure that out in October. That's what I have for your general reading. I will be right back with the financial bit. What up, Aries? It's time for finances. Everyone's favorite part? Question mark? Everyone loves a good reading. No one loves a bad reading. But sometimes you just gotta hear stuff. And that's not always fun. We've got Cherry Dragon with Grace. So you're gonna have to give yourself a little bit of leeway this fiscal month. Fiscal is just a way to say money stuff. For all of you who don't know that word, I have some friends from other countries, speak other languages, and some words do be confusing. I understand and empathize. Alright, financially, what's up with the Aries? What are they dealing with in October? What are they dealing with? I have that humming stuck in my head, but I don't know like what the actual song is. What are we doing here? Financially. In October. Anything else? Don't know why, but my brain was just like, you know, human spinal cords are a travesty. So. Take that. Alright, let's see. We got the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Passion is a biggie for y'all in October. Creativity is key. We have the Eight of Coins, which means you will be working. You will be working a lot in October. Queen of Swords in reverse. Shit's gonna get a little spicy. A little spicy and dicey in October. You're going to be working a lot, and that's going to cause misunderstandings with people. We also have the King of Blades in reverse, so that is a divine counterpart. The Queen of Blades. So people are going to be equally committed to misunderstanding each other. It could be at work. It could be your relationship. You and someone else are not going to be on the same page as much as you want to be. You also have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Which means things just aren't coming to you as much as you want them to. Your ideas aren't sparking the way that they should spark, that you think. And you're going to let people know that with the Ace of Blades. the Ace of Swords. You're going to be honest. You're like, the spark's not sparking the way it should. I'm doing my diligent work. And you're going to beat yourself up about it a little bit. Which is why you started off with grace. Like, give yourself some fucking mercy. You're very hard on yourself. The Hanged Man in reverse. You're refusing to see things in a different way. Because you think you know how it should be. You're like, this isn't happening the way that it should. And you're getting frustrated and upset at yourself. We have the Chariot. You are moving forward. You're moving forward actually at a very good pace. It just feels like you're not, because when you get into one of those like art blocks or creative blocks or work blocks, like mentally you can't really move, but you're actually doing stuff. Things are happening. It feels like nothing's happening, but you're getting to a part where that's really gonna push you motivation-wise. We have the Five of Wands again. You're doing some struggling here as well. You're just struggling in October. And it's not necessarily like, oh, you're not making enough money, but it's like whatever you're working at is hard won. It's hard won. But like I was saying with the Wheel of Fortune, things are turning in your favor. You're actually getting stuff done. You're moving forward. And you're going to feel motivated to keep going soon. We have the Eight of Wands. And once that hits, you're going to start moving quicker. You're going to move faster. You're going to feel motivated. You're going to light a like spark under your ass, I guess is the way you can say it. And you're going to be visited by your muse, the Queen of Wands. Everyone loves it. Love to see it. With the Seven of Swords. And like I was saying, like it being hard won. The Seven of Swords is about fighting for what you have. Fighting for this peace that you found. Fighting for this thing that you did for yourself. And you might even have to fight yourself for it. It's not necessarily other people. You are protecting this idea. You're protecting this spark of inspiration that you have. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. And this goes back to even the grace up there. You're not giving yourself mercy because you're like, I know I can do better. You're setting yourself to such a high bar. And it's disheartening to yourself. But you also know you can do better. So, like, you're really just being your own mother at that point. You're really bringing yourself some pain so that you could push yourself to do better. We also have the Six of Wands, which is victory, success. You're going to be successful at whatever you're attempting to do. You might have to go through some strife and some pain to get there. But it's going to turn in your favor, and things are going to get back to normal. And you're going to be very happy about that. Obviously. Very happy. Anything else for the finances? Whoop. All right, we have fish. Fish. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. We all know that fish, huh? And the moon here is really giving me, like, breaking out of being, like, afraid of your fear. of failure. Right? Let's see. Financials, pretty please. Ooh, yeah. We have the tower in reverse. And, you know, you can kind of feel it. The tower is an upheaval. But they're in reverse. So it's gonna be overcome relatively easily. Like I was saying, it's gonna turn in your favor and you're gonna, like, quickly get a flame under your ass and start working on whatever it is you want to work on. But it's gonna feel like a lot at the moment that you're working on it. It's gonna feel like you can't take it, but just like in working out or something where you're just like, just a little longer, just a little more, just a little, if I just keep going, and then you bust through and you're good to go. So yeah, that's what I have for you financially. One further moment, and I'll be back with your love reading. Alright, whores. Kidding. Joke. I don't know why I felt like saying that. But it is time for the love reading. And I know you agree with me. There's nothing wrong with being a whore. People use the word whore, like, negatively, and I'm like, if you're just fucking one person, are you getting your needs met truly and actually? Or are you just saying you're getting your needs met so that people don't question you about it? So that you can remain better than everyone else? Anything else? Anything else? Okay, cool. People are really not nice to you guys. Alright, we got diversity in reverse with the Wilbur singer. Not changing things up, I see. You also have commitment in reverse with the mermaid. Which is probably why I started this section with hello whores. Wow, fuck me. I mean, you're welcome. Come to my house. Go ahead. And we also got Tsuchinoko with lies. So, maybe you're not committing to someone because they fucking run you through the mud. God damn. RIP. Sorry, Aries. That sounds like a rough October that's about to happen for you. But not really. Not maybe. Because sex with strangers, relief. And you don't really gotta, like... There's not a lot of, hang-ups with that kind of, like, hookup culture. Because it's like, you're both just out here trying to find something that makes you feel better for a while. And you're not, like, gonna wake up and be like, yo, so about the kids? Or something like that, you know? Now, whether this is happy or not, that's a different question. Sometimes you get depressed. Alright, we've got the two of fucking swords again from the bottom. Deck, make up your damn mind, y'all. It's about feeling stuck, feeling like you need to make a choice that you're just never going to make. And it could be because of the lies, and you're like, oh, maybe they are not lying to me, maybe I'm just caught up. But you're not committing to anything, so there is an answer here somewhere. Alright, we've got the Six of Swords. So you're coming out of the lies, in the right and you're feeling like you've made the right decision. But you're also doubting if you made the right decision. But you're feeling like you did. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning in your favor. You're getting the good, you know what I mean? You're doing what's best for you. And it's working out. And this is also giving me, like man-eater type body count vibes. You might be sleeping around quite a lot. We got Ace of Wands in reverse. So none of these people that you're hanging out with, let's say, none of them are really catching your fancy. Like, for real. Like, on an intimate level. Like, they're all just, like, cool people that you're not steady thinking about, you know? Like, they just exist. And you're down. Alright, we've got 9 of Cups. Nine of Cups is about self-fulfillment. And you're feeling pretty good about yourself. You're coming out of some situation that made you feel real shitty. And you're like, hell no, I'm taking control of my life. So I'm just gonna sleep around with all these people. No judgment, by the way. I'm literally here for you. I am 100% behind you and supporting you in your decisions. So yeah, you came out of a bad situation. And now you're just taking control of your life, which is good for you, babe. Sorry. Water. We have the 4 of Coins, which is protecting yourself energy. You're really, like, scared. The commitment is scary because, you know, you've probably been hurt in the past. You probably just came out of this bad situation and you're like, I'd rather not have more of that, please. Please. 7 of Coins. And that's kind of like, in each of these people, you're sort of like planting seeds in your head about what you want, what you deserve. Sorry, my phone. It's all the way over there. Like, I don't know if you can actually hear it, but like, I don't want to get up and do it. But you're kind of planting little, like, ideas in your head of the things that you want in a partner. Like an actual, intimate, real, true partner. And then you have the 10 of Coins, which is feeling fulfilled in yourself, really. You're feeling pretty happy. You're feeling abundant. You're not, like, worried about this at all. You're thinking way a lot. Not just about, like, the people. You're not really thinking about the people. It's more about the choices you're making. Or not making, you know, whatever, you're thinking about it. Like, you're sexually sparked. Or, you know, romantically sparked or whatever. But none of these people are actually, like, for you. We got the 8 of Swords. You're stuck up in your head thinking about this stuff. And we also have the Tower. It came a tumbling down. All of these things. It looks like after your promiscuity, you're gonna feel real shit. You're gonna consider things in your life. Consider how you're living your life right now. And it's gonna make you change. It's gonna change ya. Ooh, whoa. We got 5 of Cups, which is sadness, depression. Bad juju is happening. The heart is upside down and you're feeling really low again. But we've also got strength. And you might have to cry about it. You might have to cry about it. But you're gonna make it through, man. And you're gonna use these experiences that you're having to build your future. Knight of Wands. Fuckboy energy. Of course I know him. He's me. You are the fuckboy now. And that's okay. But, like, just don't stay in your fuckboy energy. You also have the Knight of Coins. Sorry. The Knight of Coins is finding opportunities. He is a-comin'. He is a-comin'. Slowly. Very slowly. He's like a turtle. He's like it takes him a while, but he's a-comin'. And we also have the Sun in reverse. So the Sun will come out tomorrow. The Sun is very happy. He's finding his happiness. And on the way, you gotta make a lot of choices here with the 2 of Coins and the 2 of Swords. You are choosing the path of your life in October. Not necessarily all of it, but you are making a choice in October. Probably that has to do with your fraternization, if you will. But whether you want to stay on this path or choose a different path, that's going to come up. And really, it's about the people who hurt you. But you're strong enough to overcome your sadness. You really are. If you choose to, obviously. You can be sad if you want. We have the Devil. Hehe, Hellboy. I love it. I believe he was in reverse, so we'll leave him that way. Devil is very tempting. The Devil is a good liar. The Devil is somebody who will lead you off the path that you're meant to go down. He's very tempting. Trust me, as somebody who is like had a crush on Hellboy, like, I get it. I get why you would want to go. I would get probably why you want to stay in this fuckboy energy. It's easy to mask any feelings when you're in this fuckboy energy. And it feels good, and you can just give in to the dopamine. But if you stay there, the sun's not going to come out. And you're not. Like, this is a part of your journey. This is on your path to, you know, becoming who you're meant to be. But the choice is here, and you need to make it. It's not that the choice won't come back around again, but it's leading you in a new direction. And the Devil is not all bad. A lot of people like to say that, oh, you know, vices and things like that, but the Devil is important for you to understand that you can overcome these things. So, keep that in mind. We have the Lovers. Going to bed with demons. Nah, I'm not even playing because I would, they could both get it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And not only just like the literal term of you taking a lot of lovers, but the lovers is a deep intimacy. And I think by having these relationships shallowly and physically, you are building a deeper relationship with yourself. It's not only about love of others, it's also about love of self. And each of these, like, breakdowns, if you will, because the tower is pretty rough, but each of these breakdowns, you're getting stronger. And you're believing in yourself, like with the strength card, you're building trust in yourself to make these kind of choices, which is great, honestly. And you're going to come out with exactly what you want. Whatever choice you desire, whatever choice you've made, you're going to come out of it. And like I was saying, you're judging yourself so harshly for these things. But honestly, it's just part of your journey. Because the sun is coming. You just have to let it come. Slowly. It's slowly coming. We also have Judgment. Total atomic annihilation. If you've played Fallout. It's stuck in my head. Oh, actually, Ron Perlman in Fallout. The synchronicities in our lives is funny. But yeah, you're gonna judge yourself. You're gonna judge yourself based on all of these things that you're doing in October. Or starting to do. You're gonna judge your self-worth on these things. That's not great. But you're also setting boundaries. The thing is, like, you're learning, with each of these, you're learning what you're gonna accept. Right? And it's good for you. It's good for you specifically. You're setting boundaries, you're learning one by one each thing that you want and things that you don't want. Can't knock it till you try it, I guess. You also have the High Priestess in reverse. That's intuition. Disregarding your intuition. Just kind of being reckless and throwing caution to the wind. And, you know, there's a place for that in life. I don't think we should all make the right choices every single day. It's not that we're trying to make wrong choices, but I don't think we have to make the super min-max best choice every time. Also, we also have the moon, which is not only talking about, like, you know, the night crusades that you're going on, but, like, fear and self-doubt and negativity. The moon has to set before the sun can come out. You also have the Knight of Wands. Yeah. So lots of sexual encounters. And I'm in no way sighing because, like, I'm disappointed in you or something like that. I'm sighing because sometimes you have to learn in ways that you, like, you're gonna look back on and be like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. But that's for you to decide with your choices that you're making. With the choices that you're making. Anything else for Aries? Okay. Right, we got the Hermit with Furcus. This guy has a magnificent beard. Teaches philosophy, astrology, rhetoric, logic, palm reading, and divination in fire. Basically, like I was saying, you have to go and make that choice. You have to take all of these things you're learning. You got to apply them to your life. Alright, we also have the Hierophant in reverse with ARIES. Teaches astrology, the virtues of the stars and the houses of the planets, and how to understand them. Transforms men with dignities, finds favor with friend and foe. He's in reverse. And the Hierophant is all about like tradition and doing things you've always done and doing the rituals, but it looks like you're going off of that path just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. You're going off. Alright, and we have the Page of Swords with Bodis. Is a snake. Gives answers of past, present, and future. Reconciles friend and foe. So, you're setting boundaries. You are giving people the what for. Because you don't need empathy. Because you don't care about these people. Not that you don't care about them in the sense of, like, treating them with respect and dignity and you know, that kind of stuff, like human dignity and shit. I just mean, like, they're not emotionally close to you, like, intimate, so you're just like, yes, I need you to understand that you are bothering me, and you will probably be, like, blunt enough to just be like, stop it. Alright, Minnow, delaying a clever creature's conformity. Fishes considering things carefully, and the little raccoon hand is something that is easily missed. So you're just gonna join those swaths of people on Tinder or something. You're gonna be just like everyone else for a while. It's not forever. This is just for October. Alright, we also have Cougar, facing an untamed expectation. Backpack is adventure. And the cat head is overlooking something. So you really need to pay attention. You're missing something here, and you really need to pay attention to it. We also have mountain climbing in reverse, conquering a seeker's worry. Adventure and direction in life. He's in reverse. You are taking your sweet, sweet time to figure yourself out. Figure your life out, I mean. Let's see. He is shaking his umbrella. I don't know. I don't actually know. Like, unless the song is on, I don't know how to sing that song. It's all mixed up in my head. Sitting at the counter for the man to pour the coffee. They are kissing their hellos and somebody's coming in. I know that is like not the sequence of what's happening, but that song, everyone knows that song. Alright, let's see. These are just they're little tasks that you can do to feel a little dopamine today. Think about your reading and, you know, just ponder your existence in this world. Set a timer and do 15 minutes of cleaning. If you dare nothing, then when the day is over, nothing is all you will have gained. Neil Gaiman, The Graveyard Book. He is a personal hero of mine, so I will urge you to take his advice. Throw caution to the wind, but be safe. Please, for Jesus, just for God, for whoever you prescribe to, for Thor and Odin and the trees and whatever. Wear condoms, use birth control, and do everything you can to prevent any type of STD or damage to your psyche even. Just be really safe doing this sort of thing, because with BPD I know how impulsiveness can feel good, and how like even like sexually impulsive, getting someone to like abuse you or hurt you makes you feel better, but just make sure that you're in control of that situation, because if you just let everything go, then maybe it won't be the best when you come out of it. It might actually be something you regret, so just be mindful. Like, I'm not here to tell you don't do it. Like, clearly you need to do it, and I'm here to support you. I'm here to tell you that it's okay to do what you have to do, and to do what makes you feel the best, to where you can make these choices that you need to make. Life is hard, okay? But I'm just telling you, when you do it safely. Don't make anyone worry about you. Don't. Make sure you wake up, you know? I love you guys. I really do. Be safe out there. And may the hunters never find you.